Hello friends, today we're embarking on a different kind of journey. One that explores 10 countries facing immense challenges, places on the brink of collapse. This isn't about fear or creating a no-go list. It's about empathy, seeing the humanity behind the headlines and understanding the world more deeply. If you believe in the power of travel to connect us, please subscribe and join this community. Let's begin. Our first stop is Syria, a land of ancient cities now scarred by over a decade of war. Aleppo's vibrant souks and Damascus's wonders are now symbols of loss and resilience. Millions have been displaced, their lives upended, their stories often lost in statistics. The humanitarian crisis is immense, basic necessities are a daily struggle. For travelers, Syria is off-limits due to ongoing conflict and instability, but this isn't about writing Syria off forever. It's about understanding its wounds and the strength of its people. The Syrian spirit endures through food, music, and stories, even in exile. Our role is to listen, support humanitarian efforts, and keep hope alive for a peaceful future. One day we may walk those ancient streets again, not as tourists, but as friends. Until then, let's honor Syria's history and resilience from afar. Next, we journey to Yemen, a land of breathtaking beauty and deep history, now devastated by war. The world's worst humanitarian crisis unfolds here. Millions on the brink of famine, hospitals bombed, schools closed. For Yemenis, survival means finding clean water, a meal, and safety for their children. Yet resilience shines through, doctors, teachers, and neighbors supporting each other. Yemen is off limits for travelers. The risks are extreme. But we must not look away. Awareness is our responsibility. Support aid organizations. Learn the human stories behind the headlines. Admire Yemeni culture from afar, its architecture, poetry, and coffee traditions. Let's hope for a day when Yemen's wonders are safe for all to experience. Until then, let's not forget Yemen's people. Now to Venezuela, a country of immense natural beauty and the world's largest oil reserves, yet gripped by economic collapse. Hyperinflation has made money nearly worthless. Shortages of food, medicine, and power are daily realities. Millions have fled, creating a massive refugee crisis. Those who remain rely on community and creativity to survive. For travelers, Venezuela is fraught with risk. Crime, unreliable infrastructure, and ethical dilemmas abound. The tragedy is seeing so much potential wasted, but the people's spirit persists. Our journey here is one of solidarity, listening to the stories of the diaspora and understanding the forces that brought a nation to its knees. Appreciate the culture, the music, the art, and the love of family that endures. The Venezuelan people deserve a future where they can thrive. Let's support them by staying informed and amplifying their voices. One day may Venezuela's shelves and hearts be full again. Until then, we stand with them. Our path leads to Afghanistan, a land of stunning mountains and deep traditions, now facing renewed uncertainty. The return of the Taliban in 2021 erased decades of progress, especially for women and girls. The economy collapsed, pushing millions into poverty and hunger. Daily life is defined by restriction and fear, yet the Afghan people's resilience is legendary. For travelers, Afghanistan is one of the world's most dangerous destinations. The risks are immense. Our responsibility is not adventure, but witness. Listen to Afghan voices, especially women risking everything to speak out. Support humanitarian and cultural preservation efforts. Afghanistan is more than a headline, it's a nation of dreams and hopes. Let's remember and support them from afar. Now to Sudan, a land of ancient pyramids and the Nile, recently torn by a brutal power struggle. In 2023, conflict between rival generals plunged cities into chaos, trapping millions in violence. Hopes for democracy have been dashed. Daily life is now survival. Food, water, and safety are scarce. For travelers, Sudan is a no-go zone. The security situation is dire. The country's archaeological wonders are out of reach, and the focus is on humanitarian survival. Our role is to pay attention, support aid organizations, and remember the Sudanese people's legendary hospitality. This conflict deserves more global awareness. Let's hold on to hope for a peaceful, welcoming Sudan in the future. Until then, we stand in solidarity. We cross to Haiti, the first independent Black republic, a nation of unbreakable spirit and vibrant culture. Haiti has faced relentless crises, political instability, foreign intervention, crushing debt, and devastating natural disasters. Today, violent gangs control much of the capital, making daily life perilous and uncertain. The government is paralyzed, and even humanitarian work is dangerous. Haiti, once a destination for culture and beauty, is now off limits for travelers. But Haiti is more than its struggles. Its art, music, and resilience shine through. Support Haitian-led organizations and advocate for smarter international policies. Let's never define Haiti solely by its hardships. The hope for a better future remains strong. Stand with Haiti and never give up on its people. Our journey takes us to Lebanon, once the Paris of the Middle East, now facing economic catastrophe. Decades of corruption have wiped out savings and plunged most into poverty. Daily life means power cuts, shortages, and improvisation. The 2020 Beirut explosion was a devastating blow, yet the hospitality, food, and beauty remain. Travelers can still visit but must be prepared for challenges. Bring cash, expect outages, and stay aware. Visiting now means supporting locals directly and understanding the hardship behind the glamour. The Lebanese fight to keep their spirit alive. Responsible travel can offer solidarity. Let's listen to their stories and support their resilience. Lebanon's heart beats on, even in crisis. We travel to Myanmar, a land of golden pagodas and gentle people, now gripped by military rule and civil war. The 2021 coup crushed hopes for democracy, sparking brutal crackdowns and widespread conflict. The economy and healthcare have collapsed, millions are displaced, and fear is constant. Tourism is not only dangerous but also funds the oppressive regime. The pro-democracy movement asks tourists not to come. Our solidarity is with the people. Raise awareness, support humanitarian efforts, and amplify Burmese voices. Admire Myanmar's beauty from afar and hope for a day when visiting supports freedom, not oppression. The fight for democracy continues. Let's not give up on Myanmar's people. Stand with them in their struggle. Next, Somalia, a nation too often defined by conflict but rich in poetry, coastline, and resilience. Decades of civil war and instability have created cycles of violence and humanitarian crises. Glimmers of hope appear in Mogadishu, but security remains fragile. Terrorism and crime are constant threats. Somalia is one of the world's most dangerous places for travelers. Some visit Somaliland or secure areas, but this is not conventional tourism. Our journey is about understanding clan politics and the long road to peace. The Somali people continue to build, create, and hope against all odds. Support the diaspora and learn about their culture. Somalia's story is still being written. Let's watch with hope. Our final stop is Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, once a top travel destination. In 2022, economic mismanagement and debt led to a total meltdown. Fuel, food, and medicine ran out and protests erupted. The people united, forcing political change in a remarkable show of people power. The situation has stabilized, tourism is back, but the country is still healing. Travelers can help by supporting local businesses and being patient with ongoing challenges. Listen to local stories and understand the fragility of paradise. Sri Lanka's resilience is its greatest resource. Visit with sensitivity and help the country recover. Even paradise can be fragile. Let's support Sri Lanka's journey forward. Our journey through these 10 countries ends, but our understanding is just beginning. The world is not just beautiful places, it's also struggle and resilience. Even if we can't visit, we can learn, listen, and support from afar. The human spirit endures in every corner of the globe. If this resonated with you, subscribe and join our community. Until next time, be kind, be curious, and never stop exploring.